Longest homestand continues with the first meeting between these two teams. It'll be the Sixers and Chicago Bulls tonight right here on CSN. Henderson checking Wade. And now here is Lopez, who gets two. Robin Lopez, under 10. They got him from the Knicks in that Derrick Rose deal. And there's a steal by Wade. He's going to work it with Rondo against Bayless. And just that quickly, the Bulls up 4-0. Yeah. Covington 3. Covington coming off one of his better offensive performances against Memphis. Talk about offense, you get plenty from Jimmy Butler.
If I'm not mistaken, Mark, the best offensive rebounding team in the league up until today.
That's going to be a timeout for Brett Brown after Dwayne Wade. Old. Here are the Sixers now, desperate for something positive out of the timeout.
I tell you what, on the defensive end, Mark, Dwayne Wade's as spry as we've seen him in years.
In fact, I'm saying, hey, great patience. You're stepping in, you're getting a better shot, and then boom, he gave it up. Jahlil Okafor ripped off 6 unanswered after trailing 8-0. Butler just taking advantage of Sergio Rodriguez. They are 3-2 on the 6-game trip so far. There's Butler. It is for 3, and he connects.
Howe is coming into this ballgame. Good job for the Sixers in that area so far.
TJ McConnell giving it up. Stauskas for 3, and down it goes for Nick Stauskas. Rookie Valentine. Charge, of course, a rookie himself. Hollis Thompson also out there, and Rashawn Holmes. And a Thompson 3 connects.
Unable to score, still finds other ways to contribute on the offensive end.
Sixers in the midst of a 14-3 run. Holmes
all the way to the bucket there.
Cannon had it blocked by Stauskas, who gets it back from Thompson. Perfect timing by those two. Wade against Saric, and Dwayne Wade. Wow. That's just vintage. If you want to encapsulate. By the way, Rajon Rondo is back, so is Robin Lopez, couple of starters. Saric working hard for the money. Overs for Chicago. Lopez. Okafor breaking it free, but another offensive rebound. Hornets going in with authority. This spring. Played only 3 games for the Bulls this year. Ilyasova for 3, and boy, the Sixers badly needed that.
So he's still going to be a couple of days, maybe a week out. Isaiah right now making the most of his opportunity.
An opportunity there for Jared Bayless. There's Son floating in 2.
Drive, defenders are going out fearful of that jumper. Not under control. Irsan made the read and the drive.
Rondo making the read to Gibson.
And you know what? It actually helped out a lot. Made the game a lot easier.
Butler on the drive as Henderson hit Butler now. The first player in the game in double figures with 11. Bayless getting those 2 back at the other end.
Perimeter players for the Bulls just switched that. Nick was not open at all.
Rondo, his first hoop.
I love his game.
Oh, yeah.
I love everything about him.
Rashawn Holmes blocking the shot of Gibson. Triggers the Sixers. Stauskas taking on Butler and having his way. Nick Stauskas. Bayless has Gibson on a switch. Hits the 3. Rajon Rondo, Dwayne Wade in the backcourt. Robin Lopez in the middle. Jimmy Butler and this guy, Taj Gibson, the forwards.
Good move. Just a little bit better defense.
Butler to the plunging Rondo.
Both perimeter players.
Memphis a couple of nights ago. Covington. Ilyasova thinking 3. Gibson strapped to him. Wade trailed only by Bayless. Forget it. Dwayne Wade, the steal and slam. Wade, the 5th pick in the 2003 NBA draft. That was the LeBron James draft. As we pass the halfway point of the 3rd.
Got to take Gibson off the drive.
Boy, Butler compliments of Gibson. Got the layup.
Offense becoming very stagnant right now. Not a lot of movement, a lot of watching.
Ilyasova had a mismatch. They finally got it to him.
That was the message in that last timeout, Mark.
All right, Molly. Well, the Bulls, they punched first. They led 8-0. They haven't let up ever since. Good and a foul for Butler, who goes to the line looking for one more. Gave it right back. Or check that, Stauskas. Mirotic. Portis. Valentine for 3.
Game's out of reach. Try to develop your players.
T.J. McConnell. Rashawn Holmes, who never plays to the score. Niko Mirotic. Bobby Portis. Denzel Valentine for Chicago.
A lot of carries on that possession right there.
That's Dwayne Wade.
Exactly.
Rookie out of France. Sixers making him the 24th pick out of 30 in the first round of last summer's NBA draft. Wade getting his now. He's got 19. Wade against Šarić drills the 3, and he mugs for the crowd here. Dwayne point shooting team, and that's well above average, 47%. Wawu Cabarrot might have gotten hit.
That's his game, Mark. He's a superb athlete, still working on finding his skill set, jumper, handle, but he can run as far as the gym is open. He's going to be able to get you some buckets if you find him.
Hollis Thompson urging Rashawn Holmes to shoot it, big guy. And he put it on the floor. Got a tough 2, and he'll go to the line now. Holmes with a dozen points. The Chicago Bulls 105 and the Sixers 89. Chicago's 11th straight win against the Sixers. They end their 6-game road trip with a 4-2 record. Now 10-6 on the season.